was really hoping I could leave a tad bit earlier to school today because I actually do have to make a pit stop to the bookstore. Won't be stopping by Starbucks to get water because I have the one from yesterday and I just refilled it with some water we have at home. Somehow in some way I managed to lose the mechanical pencil I got last quarter, and thankfully the bookstore sells everything for cheap, so I have to get 2 Scantrons because I don't know which Scantron we have to use. All I know is we're using some kind of green Scantron, so I have to get 2 Scantrons plus an eraser, but they sell it in pairs, so I'm gonna get 2 basically for the price of one. Probably not. 2 erasers and 1 mechanical pencil. The windows are cracked. For some reason, right when I got into the car before leaving, it still smelled like food that we got for dinner to go last night. So I'm gonna be driving to school with the windows cracked. Nothing really to share right now. If anything, it'll cut in after this, but I will see you guys at school. Just got to school. I hope you guys can hear me because I have the lavalier actually hooked onto the inside of my hoodie. I just thought of this. If the hoodie acts as a dead cat or a wind muff to the lavalier, then I don't have to, worry about wind noise. I'm a little sore, completely out of shape. I think I did like 30 push-ups yesterday, and then I did 48 today. Arms are completely dead, and then in total, I think 2 days I did 70 squats. I did 40 today, 30 yesterday. My legs are completely fine. What people don't know, your legs are the stronger part of your body because they support your weight every single day, right as soon as you get out of bed. For my legs not to be as dead or dead at all is not really surprising. For my arms being dead, that's not surprising at all. I'm gonna try to keep this up for a month or 2 months, at least 30 push-ups each day, and just see what happens. Hopefully I get in shape just a tiny bit. The drive here honestly was not all that bad. I was really surprised. I wasn't speeding, was doing about 70 or so, just flow of traffic. Usually around this time there's a lot of lane changing, cars coming on from Dianza Boulevard onto 85 North, cars in the middle lane squeezing the carpool lane. That's all kinds of bad, but today surprisingly it was really peaceful. Made a few lane changes, no road rage, surprisingly, as that never happens here in the Bay Area. You'll always see 1 or 2 cars honking on your route to wherever you're headed. Surprisingly today was very quiet, which I am actually genuinely surprised because I was expecting to use the horn once, but that did not end up being the case. So I'm very, very, very happy about that. Headed to the bookstore now. See, this would be the time when double take would be useful because not only do I have my microphone plugged in, I can have the selfie camera filming me and also be filming whatever it is up in front. Gonna see you guys in a bit, perhaps after I exit the bookstore. Got my Scantrons. I actually got a pack and a gigantic size one. I don't know which one we're using, and because what's up? Hey, do you know which ones we're supposed to use?
The green ones.
Which one though?
Let me see. This is the 50 question one. I know.
Yeah, this one's 50 as well on the back.
I think it's that one, most likely. Yeah, it's not that full paper one. It's
oh well.
half of that one.
All right, thanks. See you later. Classmates. I don't know. Well, he did say we were using the small one, so I guess I'll just save the big one for some time later. Also got a pack of mechanicals. They, for some reason, didn't sell the one that I got last quarter. Got another one, even though it was $379, but it was for 5 mechanicals. I figured, not bad. 370 or 5 for $379 is worth it. I also got 2 erasers for I think $189. Don't quite remember the price points, but 2 for $189 is not bad at all. I think the total came out to be just a tad bit over $8.50, which if you were to go to Office Max or maybe even buy it off Amazon, it would actually be more expensive on Amazon, and I'd have to wait for 2 days for it to ship. So it's not really worth it. I think it should be about 11 now. Going to head back up, get my stuff, chill in the car for a little bit probably, and then head back down. Okay, if this really works, if the past 2, 3, 4 minutes of me talking with the lavalier hooked on my hoodie, then I guess I can just do this for the time being because at least it's out of the way. Finally figured out how to put the lavalier in my pocket Thankfully, it's long enough. I won't have to deal with that anymore. I will see you guys later. I actually guess exercise does warm you up. From the walk from the bookstore to right now, excuse me, up, what is it, I think 3 flights of stairs. My heart rate is actually going up again, but that only shows you how out of shape I am. Hopefully that will get better as the weeks come. I get my corner spot again. The car is right there. The weird thing about the phone, I don't know if it's just my phone. Sometimes when I'm going from 2x optical zoom to 0.5, it turns on the switch dial. And with the switch dial, you can only go back down to 1x. I don't know why. Again, I don't know if it's just my phone or if it's just iOS 13 in general. What ends up happening is I gotta stop recording, flip it back to 0.5, press the record button again. So that to me is kind of a pain. Oh well, it is what it is. I won't zoom in for this, at least not right now. I'll zoom in post because I don't know where I'm looking at. This is where my lavalier microphone is. So it's clipped on here, which means the microphone itself is mounted in the back here to act as a dead cat, or the hoodie acts as a dead cat. Only issue I thought of was when I was walking, I felt it brushing up against my chest whenever I was taking a step or two. That might be a problem. I'm gonna have to listen to that in post. If the rubbing noise actually does appear in the video, then that whole entire video is scrapped basically, because I don't know, I don't have any other way of removing it. If it works out, cool. If it doesn't, crap. Yeah, so now I can, be recording discreetly, or, recording is not being discreet at all. At least the microphone can be hidden away, being discreet, and I can just be, walking around like this with the microphone hooked up with the 3.5mm lightning adapter to my phone. At least I don't have to be walking around with a gigantic shotgun, because there's no need for it, and because you guys can hear me a lot better with the lavalier microphone. This is what I got for mechanical pencils. As the erasers were for $189. I was wrong. $150 per two. So I pretty much get one for around 75 cents, which is not bad at all. I will see you guys after class. Just got out of class. I think I did horrible on the exam. Might go have some In-N-Out right now. The parent has leftover food for lunch today. Might go grab some In-N-Out, maybe some milk tea afterwards. I don't know. Reason why I say In-N-Out, might go out with someone who Instagram has not seen in a while. Not TikTok, because they've never been on TikTok before. We'll see what happens. It's been half the day. It's around 8 p.m. now. I didn't want to film. We literally just went to get In-N-Out and then went to get Starbucks afterwards. Well, she got something from Starbucks Reserve, but me, because I've been trying to cut off from the caffeine, or at least lower my caffeine intake, I didn't get anything, and then sent her back to her house. I went back home, did a little bit of homework, and then just now we had dinner. Afterwards, I actually went to across the street to Target to get some emergency, and now I am getting gas. I'm gonna end the vlog here because I'm gonna prepare to sleep in about 2 hours or so. Going to put all these videos into Premiere Pro and then get editing. Hopefully can get it out by the time I go to sleep. Hope you guys had an awesome Tuesday, I think, and I will see you guys tomorrow.